Bot kah? Sumo guys. Bang Jago, Bang Jago. Buat. Lu yang buat.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific
Tebak
numbers.
skor ayo, tebak
So
skor.
will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes?
Sorry.
Have a look at
Alahan.
this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here.
Semoga ini kah?
Costa defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Schneider, now it's Mbappe. Heads it!
Cek
Denied
ombak.
by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
Request goal.
Schneider with the short one. Mbappe!
Semudah itu guys.
He's won it! The goal to end it all!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really.
Cari yang keras, cari yang keras.
He's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And there you have it. And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high tempo of their play. Sure, the winners took many risks along the way, but they were rewarded very handsomely.
That's where we have to end it.
Gas buat room. Password 1256. Password 1256, guys. Password 1256. Password 1256, guys. Kopi luwak nggak bikin kembung. Kopi luwak nggak bikin kembung. Nomor roomnya ketutupan. Geser pimen oi. Pimen. Geser pimen oi. Roomnya ketutupan nomornya. Geser pimen oi. Geser pimen oi. Roomnya ketutupan nomornya. Tolong. Ready kah? Ngepor 2 gol, bro. Kalah tuku Jeko kah? Kita kasih keras, bro. Power setengah dulu. Buruan bang, ready bang. Kalah lu ya, takut. Buruan bang, ready bang. Kalah lu ya, takut.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Oh, what has happened here? Hoisted in. Van Nistelrooy.
Panik.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Kita kasih Pur 2 gol, bro.
A superstar, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was
Satu lagi, bro, monggo.
Messi. No, that was never going to make it. That pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. And the finish!
Nah, kita mulai serius.
And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Dembele. And it's Messi. Pirlo promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kocak.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Owen. Schneider. It's a good ball out wide. Stoichkov in 8
Bang, kemana
meters
lu,
of space
Bang?
out wide. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Now it's Owen. Threads one in. Oh, super find. Shot could be up. There's the shot!
Bang.
Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Cukup 2 ya.
And we have our very first corner. That is Stuta!
Not
The
yet.
keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty.
Kiper dilanggar pelanggaran,
That's the
bro.
last thing they wanted to do. Bayer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Ke arah mana lu? Tengah kah?
And he's missed altogether.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Stoichkov. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Dembele. Somewhat off
Oh,
target.
nice.
Half an hour played now. João Neves. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Koneksi belum stabil, guys.
Dembele. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, he's found him in space. Owen! Decent enough try.
Owen did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rice picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Stoichkov. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Owen. Now it's Owen. Owen is on his own. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tires. Abiati can pick that up.
Cupu.
Nuno Mendes. Rice. Messi. Schneider. Could move up a gear here. And here's Batistuta. Schneider.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a
Sit.
free kick.
Bayar wasit kah?
Pirlo.
Sip.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half
Skor kita tebak-tebakan, guys.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen. Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Butuhnya gol cantik, guys. Tenang.
Number 8.
So off we go once more.
Number 4.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ronaldinho. Number 6. Hernandez.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Owen. Great defending, strong and determined. That is a great pick out. Van Nistelrooy. And he's running through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick.
Panik kah?
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Terrific save by Abiati.
Nearly, guys, nearly.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And Nistelrooy with the short one. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Back into the middle.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rice. Oh, red. Nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Dembele. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nuno Mendes. And they
Umpannya nggak ke situ, guys.
Owen. And Owen! Split-second reaction.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Del Piero. Messi. Dembele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho. And it's Del Piero.
Sit. Astaga.
Snuffed out the danger. And here's Del Piero. Ronaldinho! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. When it's delivered early
Kasih
like
aja,
that,
kasih,
defenders
kasih.
just
Kasih,
can't
guys.
get themselves set.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Hwang Hee-chan coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions,
Ya
probably something along the
ampun, nantang
lines of
doang.
don't make a nuisance of yourself.
Rice, out to the left it goes. He's got away. And that should get the job done.
Lepas aja, bro. Lepas.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Owen. And he's there to retrieve it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kasih, guys. Kasih.
And there's a race for the ball. Hernandez.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rice. Showing good feet. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking
Wasitnya
place.
berpihak, guys.
Good looking ball. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. He's through here.
Look.
It's Dembele! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Player make it cheat.
And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 14.
A case now of complete control. Dembele. Rice. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. He's in plenty of space here. And that's a throw.
Kasih ampun. Biasalah Gamal kan pertama.
They cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, good ball. Hernandez, looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
João Neves.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Batistuta. They're in. Batistuta! Oh, that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Stoichkov.
Umpannya, ya Allah, Gusti.
Intercepts. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That's a nicely measured pass. Struck first time. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Del Piero. He's gone for goal. Oh, it's coming and again. Now who's going to be first to this?
Kalah hoki, bro.
He's had it nicked. And Van Nistelrooy! They've scored! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way. He certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
And that is
Laga pertama biasa.
Well, that was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone.
Ayo gas, penentuan. Ayo gas, penentuan. Nggak berani kah, Bang? Siap-siap dibantai ya. Lihat hasil air, bro. Nasi kuning yang toksik.
Have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Such scenes here, a sea of team
Koneksi.
songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's been given away.
Makasih, Bang.
And it's played into the middle. And the keeper's in command. Nakata. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Baru pulang mudik, guys. Baru pulang mudik.
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say?
Lagi diajak ngobrol lagi, guys.
To this game. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Messi. Now it's Nakata. He's picked his way through. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Out of play for a goal kick.
Nggak ada orang kah?
Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Showing great feet there. Ronaldinho.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Batistuta.
Bang, ampun bang. Bang, ampun.
No mistake.
Kita selebrasi dulu guys.
All square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams
Panik,
can
panik,
lose
panik.
focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that has left
Save.
it in a heap. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Kenapa berhenti
He's
bang?
found the way through. Back in possession and ready to go again. He's looking wide.
Makasih bang.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's in space and looking for options. There's the hit!
Nice.
Mbappe. Rice. Paris Saint-Germain are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think...
Oh, terrible pass. Chance for the header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Biasa mistaken.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to
Umpannya lo,
goals,
bro.
Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Del Piero.
Oh, koneksiku.
Nakata. Batistuta. Pedro Neto. Now it's Owen. Pedro Neto. Owen, chance! It's
Nggak ada yang keras kah, Bang?
now. Deflected behind for a corner kick. This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, a very decent attempt. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed it.
He's had a hit!
Panik kah?
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta is offering a right
Minimal
smile
maksimal
there.
gimana om?
Corner number 3 coming up. Nakata! He's got a goal!
Ya kan, baca komen.
And this is getting better and better.
After 41 minutes is number 8.
Gitu ya.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Batistuta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Sip.
Cafu, searching ball that into space. Maradona. Ronaldinho. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Chopo!
What would have been a memorable goal.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, well
Nggak ke situ guys, umpannya guys.
Looking for options. Shot a goal! They would have been quick to recover this. Owen distributed tidily. Made over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Nakata. And he was quick to react. There's the whistle.
Lu yang cupu.
Hello attendees, this
Shoot on target sama.
announcement. With the father of a boy in a blue hat
Emang kalah koneksi aja.
his way to the information center. Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal.
Del Piero!
No. Takut.
Ronaldinho. And it's Pirlo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Costa Curta, too strong for his opponent there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Good-looking ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Umpannya gimana guys ini guys? Salah mulu.
Maradona. Is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision.
Kualitas koneksinya emang beda.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 9, Batistuta. Number 10.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Number 11.
Quickly taken.
Bang, bayar wasit berapa bang?
Number 22.
Maradona.
Number 17.
And it's Schneider.
Van Nistelrooy. Number 23.
That is a little undercooked.
Number 8.
And it's Batistuta.
Schneider.
Oh, it's a nice
Astagfirullah.
idea, but the execution was lacking.
Salah passing terus. Jeluk tiganya Coach Nova apa ya?
Breakdown there, it seems. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nakata. And here's Batistuta. Pirlo. Stoichkov. Owen looks to get on the end of this. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution in progress.
Paris Saint-Germain get
Coba
their
Brugin yang
first
turun
corner.
tangan.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's an untidy challenge.
Set, ya ampun.
Substitutions taking place.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
We expected that. Good effort from distance. Saliba not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Pirlo closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Interesting ball.
Sumpah nih orang mono sih.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go.
That's such a
Astaga.
good run. More of that, please.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Tries a shot.
Set, ya ampun.
He's cut it out.
Kaki di kepala.
Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Schneider. He steps in and Messi!
Messi.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Messi.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Tolong. Lihat hasil akhir. Waktu belum habis,
This is
guys.
threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Perez providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. He's gone backward here. And the shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Delay.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish?
Ya ampun, orang bermulu.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really...
Tiba juga itu tadi barusan.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
And we come to you now.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Tolong itu nasi kuning tuh suruh turun tangan.
Didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Tolong itu nasi kuning tuh suruh turun tangan. Buat. Ini yang lawan orang beneran, tadi lawan komputer guys. Mikael. Aneh kah musuhnya?
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ronaldinho, and the flag has stayed down. And the shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Lihat kan?
That
Kualitas.
could happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time.
Chance with a header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Surlot. Bellingham. And he's on his way! Goulet. It's Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That is lovely. All driven towards the far post. Ronaldinho. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score
Kasih
is
gol kah
1-0.
kasihan?
Alvarez. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner.
Nice.
And it's Albert Ferrer. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Valverde shapes to shoot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very good. You
Mikael,
can't
bro,
ask for much more than that.
Mikael. Arnya bot.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Brilliantly cut out. Decent hit! And it's in!
Semudah ini bro.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Bang NTZ.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They
Menyerah
needed
kah?
it. Now they have it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rudiger. Goulet with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Here's Alvarez. It could Alvarez.
Bang udah bang, bang udah bang.
And that for him is goal number 10. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ronaldinho, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because
Yang ngaruh bro, lampu flash.
The collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Has a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Valverde! Madrid are looking to go forward now. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Valverde, and that interception was most necessary. He is through here. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri, looking for the run. He's cut it out. Guler. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that has put paid to that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
It's Ronaldinho! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Back into the middle.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Griezmann. Solot. Good ball over the top. Struck first time.
Kasihlah satu
And
shoot.
it is right on half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget
Ampun
what
bang,
I've just said if
jago.
there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6, Griezmann. El
And the
dorsal
second
3
half gets underway.
serán sustituidos por
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
el dorsal
And here's Yamal. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nice control. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Kasih loh satu gol, kasihan.
They're back within reach. Quality goal, wonderful purity of strike.
It all comes down to timing and contact, and that was about as good as you'll see.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Albert Ferrer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. Goulet. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is a little well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Just beyond his reach. So their fourth corner of the game. Great hit! They're up to 5 corners now. Rodrigo with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. Just the keeper to beat!
What?
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Maradona. Oh, and he's through the middle. Van Nistelrooy. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had it taken off him. Albert quickly taken. Shot could be on. Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Van Nistelrooy for Valverde. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Corner count is rising. That's 6.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodrigo. Albert Ferrer. Oh, he's going to be pulled back.
Dihantam mukanya, guys.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Missed by a fraction. Howson. Mbappe chasing after it. Koundé makes the interception. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Barcelona have a free kick. Ricky Puig. Howson. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Good.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, easy pickings there. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, strongly challenged there. Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Maradona. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Respect.
And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture book goal.
Bang,
Yeah,
the
the
Rafa,
keeper
bang.
was thinking about his angles, and
What?
Raf just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Isi kah menang semua? Request negara. Tolong, sing masuk akal lah negarane. Senegal iki masuk akal lah negarane. Senegal iki Yang tadi kemana bang? Yang tadi kabur bro. Yang tadi kemana bang? Yang tadi kabur bro. Yang mau join room silahkan. Yang mau join room silahkan. Sepi kali nih.
Bluetooth mode.
Harganya bot. Wow. Mantap kali nih lawannya.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this crowd competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Nggak bisa kah?
Spread neatly. Lino just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Nggak bisa umpan kah?
Ronaldinho, foot in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Teo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Okay, interesting. Hendrick. Casemiro. Oh, he's found support out wide. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good strength. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Kemana guys? Kemana guys? Hendaknya guys.
So the most significant moment of the game. Terrific save by Manuel. Cafu. Hernandez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Griezmann. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. And that's a throw-in. And it's Vieira. And here's Barcola.
Dengarkan
So much
curhatku.
time and space here. Chooses to go back.
Mata-mata guys.
Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank.
Patah-patah guys.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Barcola. Cantona. France have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the run. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
France with the corner, they're first. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot.
Kasih lah, kita kasih
Could not
penalti.
have chosen a worse moment. The major moment in the game. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
France have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Cantona surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga defending his corner. Great hit! Yes, it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've
Guys,
dug in to
berapa?
produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Brazil had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe. Nice control. Shot goal! And here's Mbappe. Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France have their second corner now. Up for a header!
Surprise!
By an instinctive save.
Cantona is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Douglas Luiz. Running strong and purposeful. Now that's well seen too. Spread out to the left. Douglas Luiz. And that could set him on his way. He's found the way through. Barcola. Douglas Luiz. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Brazil head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And so we're off again. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Brazil different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Marquinhos. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Neymar. So nearly the perfect ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cafu. That pass has been well intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. Douglas Luiz. Lino. Endrick powering forward here. And he's found the way past. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Perez. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70 987.
Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Shit!
No circumventing this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good ball. Caught offside that time. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked into the original offence. That's good pressure, closed it down quickly. Rodrigo. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Perez. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rodrigo. That's good play. Douglas Luiz. Oh, that's nice. And that interception was most necessary. There's the hit! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Now this could be a chance. Turns and goes back. France have the chance to go the other way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ah, that's a fine interception. Brazil have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cantona tries a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Mbappe has
Bentar. Habis ini.
It could have been their last chance to win it.
Musuhnya bot, tenang aja. Di sini bot room.
There's going to be another change here. Thuram getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
No way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar.
Oh no, jangan. Sip.
Thuram gets it away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Danilo. Out again for a throw-in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar. It's a really well-measured ball. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Rafinha in acres of space out wide.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, can he get onto this? Cantona. That is a great pick out. Ronaldinho. Neymar. That's an excellent interception.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Ronaldinho with the short one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Bruno Guimaraes. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cantona. Could be danger here.
And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for us.
Silakan join room, passwordnya 2200. Hendri siapa ya, Hendri? Bapaknya Beril jangan saru ya ngomongnya ya. Hendri siapa ya, Hendri? Bapaknya Beril jangan saru ya ngomongnya ya. Oh beneran, belajar dulu sama Karepet biar bisa ngalahin. Ini ditonton aja ini. Biar dapat ilmu dan barokahnya. Oh beneran, belajar dulu sama Karepet biar bisa ngalahin. Ini ditonton aja ini. Biar dapat ilmu dan barokahnya. Nganter ke Kembode nih, saya tahu. Juragan Bode sudah terima gadean kah? Ninja KNX. Bang Tek, ini dilihat Bang Tek, cara main itu seperti ini biar bisa ngalahin saya, oke?
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We have in front of us this group.
Keras.
Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Cafu. Van Balten
Sit.
quickly onto that, and that is that. There's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Foot in, and we have our very first corner. There's the header. Is it in? Yes, it's
Lihat kan, musuhnya panik sendiri guys.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
Messi and the shots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi
Kasihan
is
kan,
offering
kasihan kan.
a right smile there.
Gak dikasih peluang padahal loh.
Messi plays it short. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta. And here's Owen. Now it's Messi.
Is Stacy.
Pirlo. And he's being shifted off it. Laid back in. That's it.
Kan buru-buru bang, sabar aja.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nah aja.
Schneider. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedro Neto. Ball's gone out of play.
Yang main orang yang sama kah?
He's given it away. That's been won straight back. Ball has bounced loose now. Pirlo. This interception, his positioning was spot on. York. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Batistuta. And he's picked out the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Getting On for a third of the way through the game.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. And claimed it back swiftly. Schneider. It's a sharp pass. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Kim Min-jae kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. They have got it. They have their equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they've done.
Ya udah, aku kasih gol kalau yang main kamu.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I query Peter whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Saliba, Cafu, Mendes calmly anticipates.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Wait.
Now it's Rice. Now it's Rice.
Has a goal! It's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
That's been cut out, well played. Batistuta chasing after it. Pirlo. And here's Schneider.
Sarapan mulu guys.
Nakata. And it's Messi. Owen. He could be in here. And he hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Yang mana bang yang buat?
Charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution on the field. Number 98, Mike Young. Coming on to
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Played it again.
Yeah, I think if that can be
Biarin.
repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have got...
There's the hit!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Messi moves short. Oh, well played. So, third corner of the game.
Diving header! And it's in!
Beneri guys, beneri mulu.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark. That's going in strongly.
Pedro Neto. That's a nicely met. And Owen! What a quick. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Now the finish! And more and more and
Mainnya jorok-jorokin.
And they are pulling clear here.
Sharp, simple, satisfying.
Dibilang koneksi.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So now the difference is 3.
And the shot!
And it's come back out to him.
He scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And a header!
And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief.
Ya Allah.
Oh, he's been caught now.
He's had a shot! Goal!
That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see
Sakit
where the
ditonton
keeper
lagi
was
main
and then
bal kok apa
produce
sih?
a beautiful response.
Number 17.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Well, that's well spotted.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Schneider, spread out to the left. Pedro Neto. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Van Nistelrooy.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Ganjel lawang.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Nyoki sing warna putih loh.
Ah, good steal.
Dikira.
Just read it. Schneider. Pirlo. Van Nistelrooy. Kim Min-jae. De Ligt cuts it out.
Tolong. Mainnya harusnya nyekeli.
No, that's been intercepted. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Now it's Del Piero. He's picked his way through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Owen. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that.
Manisang apa ngarai manisang apa guys.
Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's managed to get free. Bayer has that under control. That pass has been well intercepted. Batistuta. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Saliba. Cafu. Del Piero. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Owen. And he's away. Owen! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Coming on the field is
Wani ora sing penting.
De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
Great hit! And yes, it's there! 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
The goal for Paris Saint-Germain after 87 minutes is
Masa digawe blunder terus kayak gue. Nah orang ngecit orang kayak gue.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. Rice. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Back into the middle. He's free, he has got space.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Defending on.
Can he finish? It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one.
Pas
but the
votan guys,
other
pas
is
votan
still
ya.
delivering beauty.
Fix. Budi kalah, umpan salah.
Trick is complete.
Back blunder.
Well, he's made this
Kurang
game all about
apa?
him. He's got a fantastic.
And he's tried to lob it. Oh, it's a beauty. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Still trying to make a game of this.
Umpan salah. Budi kalah. Ya kan?
That's that, the end. Well, what
Nggak
a
malu
game.
sih.
Unpredictable to
Lawannya
the
pakai
very
cheat.
end. Momentum
Ngapain
shifting
malu?
this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all.
Tolong itu Arnya suruh main, Arnya suruh main. Masa iya? Ya Allah. Koneksi please, please. Beril mainnya tembak-tembakan ya tadi kata papahnya. Nggak malu sih, seperti kata pepatah, malu bertanya sesat di gawang.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Such scenes
Sit.
here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy Donnarumma, really.
And the shots! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Played back to the goalkeeper. Stoichkov. Cafu.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
It's intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Ya
which
Allah
raises
Gusti
hope.
Pangeran.
Now that's well seen too. Rice pictures it off him. Schneider.
Sit.
Now it's Owen, and he's managed to get free. He's in a good position. Tries a shot, and it's come back out.
Ya
to him.
Allah.
Oh, Paris Saint-Germain, and Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Schneider.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi is... Can he put it away?
Gak bisa nendang kah
And
bang?
he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. Nakata.
Durandek bro.
Costa Curta gets it away. He's looking wide. Nakata will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Sit.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's
Permainan
given it.
macam apa itu
No
Sit? Sit.
surprise, that's a booking. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Not the most accurate pass. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has
Ya
been cut
Allah,
short.
pihak. Ya Allah, pihak.
Oh, delicate chip through. Nakata with the delivery. That has been knocked clear. He's gone for goal!
Tendangan apakah itu?
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. York.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Owen. Pirlo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Half an hour played now. Paris Saint-Germain were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Owen. It's a really well-measured ball. And he was alert to it.
Sit.
Owen. Now it's Owen.
Ya
And it's
Allah.
Batistuta. That has not gone well. Van Nistelrooy.
Nggak bisa kan? Tul.
Well, it's Batistuta. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Over to the left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Sorry bang.
Nicely measured pass.
York! Brilliant save from Terima.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ya kan?
Cut it out.
And the finish! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Padahal asal mencet loh.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Makasih.
Kim Min-jae
Ya
stops
ampun.
it and intercepts. The ball has bounced loose now. And there's green grass ahead of him.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. James. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And that'll be the final
Sekarang
action
iya kah
of
yang
the
main?
first half.
Gampang sekali.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 98.
Jarang mungkin daerah dah.
Number 13.
Paris Saint-Germain get the second half started.
Number 23. Stagecoach. Coming on the field.
Ronaldinho.
Number
And it's
10.
Del Piero.
Del Piero. Number
Van
11.
Nistelrooy.
Ronaldinho.
Oh, well played.
Maradona.
Tero lagi masak kali.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the keeper beats it away.
Kiper apa petinju nih juga
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Tolong, Coach Nova itu tolong.
Oh, in.
Passingnya diperbaiki.
Smartly reclaimed. Now it's Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's had a hit.
That is decidedly lacking.
Del Piero did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Ronaldinho. He is through here.
He's having
Ampun.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's their second corner of the game. They can spring out of defence. And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And he's intervened well there. And that could set him on his way. Has a go!
Tolong itu Coach Nova, ngesutnya salah.
That's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Schneider. Rich Schneider. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. Van Balten gets over and intercepts. Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the volley. It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. Saliba. Schneider.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Tolong Coach Nova, umpannya salah terus.
Now it's Owen. No, that was never going to make it. And here's Del Piero. It's a loose touch and the ball is in. And Del Piero! Messi. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice ball and he's in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Batistuta. Now the finish! Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Across the quarter. He's found the way through.
Sit.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Astagfirullah.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it.
He's got the shot away! They've scored! And the comeback is complete!
Ampun kah Bang?
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
And Mr. Roy simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Number 19, coming on to replace him is number 6, Hernandez. Substitutions taking place.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp. Let's Batistuta. Nakata.
Satu lagi kah
I thought it was
Bang?
going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's got away. Ronaldo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Great chance!
Easy guys, easy.
Sticks it away! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. Oh, what a good effort from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. The lift. Could be danger here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Masih berani kah?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having...
Nggak ada perlawanan, bosen. Takut kah? Oke, pakai yang terbaik. Oke, pakai yang terbaik. Kabar teman-teman, tadi ganti tim, katanya kalah ke tim yang nggak bagus. Ya Bang Yamal yang baru ulang tahun kemarin. Jangan kabur lagi Bang Yamal. Jangan kabur lagi Bang Yamal. Lokal pret kah?
Well, what a sight this is.
Music
A
by
beautiful
request
evening
by.
and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Darren Fletcher will be key here. It's going to be down to him to dictate the tempo of this game.
Yeah, he's the sort of player, isn't he, that the team turns to in tough times.
Yeah, he's going to have to do an awful lot because of his position. Regaining possession, shielding and covering that defence, distributing the ball and carrying it up the pitch at times. He's always willing to go that extra mile.
Gnabry. Haaland. Snyder. The referee's away.
Satu sendiri sih.
Snyder taking charge of the dead ball. And so we have the first set piece of the game. And he was there to get
Easy,
a
guys,
vital
easy.
touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Palmer. They're back on the ball again. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Stoichkov.
Tries a shot!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Just off target. Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice control. He's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged the...
Decent hit!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been
Mau diajarin
calling
dang kah,
here.
Bang?
And one more try!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Cafu calmly anticipates. Stoichkov receives it in a good position here. Stoichkov was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Spread out to the left, and it's Stoichkov. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fletcher did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, he wasn't going to let him past. It's a pretty loose pass. Stoichkov. Oh, perfectly measured that.
And Van Nistelrooy!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ada perlawanan nih.
It's their second corner of the game. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Palmer. Now it's Haaland. And that's not going to ring. Hits one!
Ah!
Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 36 minutes is number 9.
Atalanta have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Haaland. Darren Fletcher.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal.
He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bentar guys, Bapak Teguyono telepon. Halo, halo.
Oh, that was
Hello?
no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for
Halo,
sure.
halo.
Halo, tes.
Halo, halo.
Halo, dong.
Piye.
Schneider. That's the throw.
Bang Teguyono mau join live guys. Gimana ini? Gimana? Halo. Halo. Merasak. Oi. Kabur kah?
And it's Del Piero. Van Nistelrooy, laid back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, he's burst through. That's a lovely neat pass.
2 added minutes has been
Defence
indicated.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pirlo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about. It is red.
Sip.
Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
So, power or guile? What's it going to be? And that's it for the first half.
Dilihat aja enggak sama kiper guys.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Atalanta really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Oh, he's taken it. Gnabry with the delivery. Shapes to shoot.
Udah dikasih,
He's straight off
masih nggak
side.
gol.
No luck with that dink over the top.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's a superb...
There's the hit! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 23.
Atalanta are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's picked his way.
Oh, Mbappe!
Number 9.
Another save.
Mbappe clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt.
Tolong umpane, Gusti.
In progress.
Can he latch on to this? No, that's been intercepted. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Darren Fletcher. Gnabry receives it in a wide position.
Goalkeeper's ball.
And he cuts out the supply.
Defending was strong
Sit.
and firm.
Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Fletcher defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Terima. And that is expertly dealt with. Over to the other side. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shot could be on. And Del Piero! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
That looks a good ball through. Costa Curta gets a foot in here.
Ya Allah.
Gnabry aims beyond the defence. Now the ball in.
It's a mighty effort! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He could be in here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's a decent clearance.
In again.
Oh, what has happened here?
shooting chance.
Kok bisa kuwi?
Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position,
Ya
I think, would
Allah,
probably
kalah
flip
kabeh.
that, but not this fella.
And now he has two.
Palmer.
Keeper always had the measure of that. Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tahu tuh Bang Siji, guys.
A regular corner taker.
Emang si anjing ini, si anjing.
Can he finish?
Masa budine kalah kabeh.
Bayern is there to take. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham, Costa Curta cuts it out. And it's Del Piero. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's Ronaldinho. Looks to clip it forward. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen.
Bang, kalau ngelamun jangan main bola, Bang.
He's had a hit. Oh, taken with style.
Kok bisa?
This is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Ya Allah, umpan sing genah iku be sana.
With Palmer. Now can he...
He's had a shot.
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Masa iya sih nggak nyekor?
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Time added on 4 minutes.
Mana Ramonci?
Oh, great chance.
Ya Allah, mana Ramono?
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
Ulang.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see.
Arnya cupu.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. That's a little off target. Schneider. And here's Del Piero. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hits one!
Inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ah,
Oh, that's a
kepencet.
key interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's through here. Shot could be on. Batistuta! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Serge Gnabry has had very big boots to fill in replacing one of the best duos in European, if not all of football.
There's the shot!
Yang bahaya itu seperti itu, golnya di flag.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pirlo. And it's Batistuta. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, he's in! Del Piero! He scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that.
Ganti pemain kah?
Unlucky in that instance.
Easy guys.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Del Piero. He's had a shot!
Suara bergemuruh belum usai.
Through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 20 minutes is number
Merah kah?
Alessandro Del Piero.
Takut kah bang?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Darren Fletcher. Chalobah. Oh, what a mistake! Surely now.
Padahal bolanya mau dikeluarin loh.
Surely out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will...
Oh no, what has happened here? Now the finish! It's in!
Respect.
And he
Respect
is
bang,
just
respect.
ripping it up! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
And the flight...
Oh, Mbappe! Without besting the keeper.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Schneider could be danger here. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here. Decent hit! Gnabry. And it's Belletti. That'll be a throw-in. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Can he get it through? Del Piero.
Tolol, lupa nih.
This. asking for trouble. And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Belletti.
Arinya kah yang main?
And it's Belletti. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. Del Piero, real chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Gnabry.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Belletti. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. On that, and the finish! Oh, the ball's
Jangan, gak usah kita kasih gol.
Perez. No, that's been intercepted. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Perez. Schneider. Del Piero. Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, delicate chip through. Perez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, what a ball he's in. Can he put it away? Oh no, this does not look good. Schneider.
Satu dipakai.
Iya bentar.
Changes him with that pass. Palmer.
Ininya nggak
That's good
mati.
play. Now it's Perez. He's shifting through the gears here. Gnabry. And it's Belletti. Great work on the overlap. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Del Piero with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Defending was strong and firm. Belletti. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. He's in. He's had a hit. It's there. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
After 65 minutes is number 21.
Nyerah kah?
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Still trying to make a game of this. Oh, it's obviously build up this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Number
Nice interception, well timed.
Coming on the field.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's no flag. Great chance. He's got a goal. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And now he has two.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He'll try to keep this alive. Stoichkov. Now that's well seen too. Palmer. And somehow he kept it out.
Atalanta certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Marquinhos. Palmer. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He has found the way through.
Check it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. No, not quite.
Ronaldinho must have known only his very best would even have a chance from that angle. It was very acute.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Haaland. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the shot! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Always onto this. Alex Stoichkov shakes to shoot. Great strike, a test for the keeper.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Plenty of space out wide here.
Oh,
Belletti
Ipe.
crossed into the box. And through to the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho.
Nice.
The number on the board is 3.
Umpannya nice.
And he cuts out the supply. Palmer. Interesting ball. Oh, can he finish? Really well taken goal. They're back within reach.
Well, it always comes down.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of
Kasihan
this.
biar Bang Ole
A solid
hat-trick.
win, which will be welcomed all round.
Just a quick announcement.
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Terakhir guys.
something, right? And that's because Liquid topped their group, right? They came out on top of Group D. They got to bypass that second.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense.
Tries a shot! Has a shot! Goal! Atalanta! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's
Doni Mota ke siapa Doni Mota?
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe! Costa Curta. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Real chance! And he hits the net! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Ngapur bro.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt
Ya
as to who
Allah,
has the
umpan kok
momentum
kayak
here
gini
now.
sih?
The only doubt is how many is coming.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. Looking here to chip it through. Stoichkov providing an outlet on that flank.
And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. It's in.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Saatnya kita pembalasan.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Can he finish?
And he was there to get
Dasar
a
tolol
final touch.
umpannya.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's whipped.
Big header!
And that has been clubbed away.
Shot a goal!
No offside kah?
Got a goal!
No offside.
Now, and they are cruising. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, right place, right time. Schneider. York. Mbappe gets into some space. Gnabry did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contact. He's had a shot!
Mana bang? Kipernya mau kemana?
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Out to the right. York has it in a wide position. Well, that is good. And he'll shoot here. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That looks a decent ball. Completing the open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. York! Oh, the ball's run loose here. They're urging him to shoot.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And he's gone backward here. Stoichkov showing good feet. That's really well manoeuvred.
Itu yang namanya ngepur, Bang.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And yes, it's him again. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on
Itu namanya taktik.
it could go either way.
Cafu. That pass isn't the best.
Wait.
Keeper's ball. Stoichkov. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Stoichkov in acres of space out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lobbed in behind. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the first half is done. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far.
Kasih gol lagi kah?
Played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you
Dua
think
kurang,
a
Bang.
simple lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Substitution on the field. Number 98.
Atalanta get the ball rolling for the second period.
Mbappe.
Ricky Puig.
Coming on the field. Number 10. Del Piero.
Schneider.
Ronaldinho. Substitution in progress.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Del Piero.
Ampun.
Denied by an instinctive save. Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. No, that's been intercepted.
No, mana minggir.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Great chance! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him
Nemu,
do
guys,
something
nemu.
thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Atalanta go into the lead. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Back into the middle, and the shot's on him.
He's had a hit! He has done it! They're level!
Emang gue nggak bisa.
In a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And a shot! Goal! Atalanta! And they're back in front. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every
Ampun.
time.
Oh, shooting chance!
Kipernya kemana, Bang?
He scores! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his...
Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Del Piero. He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Apanya yang nggak bisa dibuka, Bang, dan kau?
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
De Bruyne. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's through here. And Del Piero!
No, sorry.
It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution Brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And he's done it again. He's got... Has a go! Sticks it away. A game of
Biar ramai aja ini.
all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Orang ke situ umpannya, guys.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in
Astaga.
that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Into the last 5 minutes. Saliba cuts it out. De Bruyne. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. And Nistelrooy. Coming on to
And
replace
here's
him
Del
is
Piero.
number 9.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a
Grounded,
draw
guys.
here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
All hands on deck for this one. Cafu gets it clear. We are into overtime. Oh, that is Cavani! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pass somewhat off target. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ricky Puig is offering a wry smile there.
That has not gone well. Palmer. Palmer! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Umpannya.
Salim. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So
Mang
what do you
Ole,
take
Mang
away
Ole.
from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
GG, ya jelas dong. Kasih imbang aja biar yang nonton seru.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Schneider, this is promising.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got the shot away! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. McKennie. Oh, super ball. Played out to the right. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Schneider. He's been picked out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nggak ke situ umpannya.
Lovely feet. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good alertness. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Chips it through. Stoichkov. Now Saliba. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gnabry.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Astaga.
Oh, that's nice. Shot at goal!
Baca rendang dulu, Bang.
Bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Atalanta with the corner. They're first. Cleared away. He's having a go. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Back into the middle. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Palmer. Oh, great chance! Corner. This is their second corner of the game. Palmer with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Picked out, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Schneider. Oh, good-looking ball. Mayulu.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Patah-patah, guys.
Well played. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of box.
Schneider! Decent enough try.
Belajar rumah dulu, guys. Umpan salah baik.
It's Schneider!
Gimana yang melu-melu belajar rumah dulu, guys.
And a real let-off.
Atalanta certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Added time.
And he's quick to snap. And the shots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent.
Oh, ini yang tadi kalah 7-2 ya?
That little bit more.
Nasi kuning.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 98.
Here we go again.
Number 23.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Number 11. Ronaldinho.
Oh, Bakula!
Ngebak, guys, ngebak.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Atalanta grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's gone out for a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Saliba. Van Nistelrooy. That has not gone well. Atalanta have it back and can go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great work on the overlap. He's cut it out. Mbappe.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Quite squeezed that one through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. It's out
Anika.
for a goal kick. McKennie picks it up from the goal kick. Spread neatly. Great ball, and he's in here. He's made sure that's not getting through. Shot could be on. Can he put it away? Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. Chance for the header. And he hits the net. And they get themselves in front.
Kenapa bang?
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a break. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Schneider in acres of space out wide.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in...
Bakula! And that's another chance. It's there. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so...
There's the hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Apa?
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Van Nistelrooy.
Maradona.
Number 4, Matthias de Ligt.
You won't be happy with that one.
Number 8, Schneider.
Schneider.
Coming on the field. Number 9, Batistuta.
A lot of space ahead. Chance! Goal! Atalanta! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered.
And the shot! He scores!
Jangan panik gitu lah bang.
No time at all!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be...
Tries a shot! Has another go! And one more try!
Nemu terus.
Pinches it off him. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good ball. Real chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned
Kenapa,
on
Bang?
its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Well, in with a header! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
recovery, and Batistuta! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature.
Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Great hit! That's a lovely, neat pass. Barcola. Now it's Canabry. That has been cut short.
Gimana, abangku?
There goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're
Nang
pumped.
terus nih, bosen.
A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Batistuta on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man.
Celebrating their wedding anniversary.
Mateni ini keprimen ki live tolong. Mateni ini keprimen ki live tolong.